Hi, fire signs. Welcome in and welcome back. We're going to take a look at your next 24 hours and see what's going on with you. Looks like my camera's kind of lagging for just a second, so I don't know. We'll just let it catch up. Sometimes it does that. I hope y'all are having a fantastic day and in great shalom, which is peace, and keeping your mind on the great creator of all things. I love Jehovah Elohim, and he's just everything to me. Without him, man, I'd be a wreck. I do a different type of a work here. If you are new, I'm just totally yielded to the creator, and not everybody believes the same way. That's your that's your prerogative and stuff like that. But I know who I serve, and he can speak for himself on this channel, and he most certainly does. He's very profound. People who say that there ain't no God, I don't really know. I just, that's foolish to say so. The Most High is the great spirit of all, and he's to be feared and revered and respected. And I do that here, and I let him tell a thing. And sometimes things are very controversial, but God's ways are not our ways, folks. He's not going to stand in your way either, or your feelings. But as for me and my house, I serve Jehovah Elohim, the Lord God Almighty. I don't know who you serve, but that's who I ask at the hand of, no more, no less, on this channel. And it's big information. And again, when you ask at the hand of the Most High God, it separates things. Truth separates. It really does. I want to know what's around me and what kind of demonic entities need to be cast to the ground, period. Whether you do or not, I don't know. But I do. And so my channel might be a little different for you. Anyway, this is who I am. Let's see what's going on out here. There's that bad checks again coming out. There's war here. We have a nursing home. We have that house right here attached to something. Somebody's in deep thought here in the next 24 hours around some situation out here that's been warlike to you. At the bottom of the deck, the word borrow is here. Well, there's something about checks and stuff here, and then travel. Something about a travel is also coming out. The sun is something going to be exposed out here. Somebody's in deep thought about some communication, maybe about going somewhere, about where somebody went as well. But we have bad checks. We have somebody, like, if somebody's on travel, you need to make sure you either got cameras in your house or something like that. It's a little wild because of some type of medical situation. I don't know. We see somebody's hands on stuff. Obviously, that's going to cause a freaking war. But we do have the nursing home, and a house is out here. Something about your home is here, or traveling to, or away from. And the sun is like exposure, front stage stuff, fame and glory in this deck, and government or a force. It's also a pride, conceit, and ego energy because you got war out here attached to some things going on around you all. Let's see. Show me. There's catfish accounts out here. You're going to jail for it. I hope you know you're going to jail for it. Lies are out here. Okay, well, you're going to jail. It was just there. That's dumb. Why people wouldn't do it? You're going to jail. Anyway, most I say you just need to stay in peace because something's dangerous out here going on. Well, there's warlike energy here. We deal with demonic people think that they have a right to be crazy or run your life. And that's absolutely unacceptable. They're twisted in their brain because they've crossed the line with God Almighty. You're going to jail for some nonsense. Someone secretly shoots drugs out here. Well, they're dangerous then. They're involved in some stuff out here. A judge is coming out. Okay, maybe the judge does. I don't really know. And there are going to be some money blessings. Also, everything stolen is going to be returned to you. Whatever they've done out here with these bad checks, it's just confirming money stuff out here. And a tattoo artist is coming out being a dress. You might want to check your books, or maybe you're the one doing something. Somebody is secretly in love out here. So whether it's safe for you to love or not, I don't know. But that's out here. So all these energies, there is something positive though that's going to come out of this, because this shows a victory. Somebody going to get judged for their lies. There was a positive force at work in the water reading, but you just need to stay calm because something dangerous has been out here. But there is communication coming in the next 24 hours with you all. Show me fire energy. Show me fire energy. What do you want to talk about with this? So the Knight of Wands is a little player. You also have the Queen of Swords coming out here, very sharp energy. I had the King of Swords come out in the water reading, which is authority, and we had a dirty official there. So something's out here with that, because somebody's just a player out here on some nonsense. They're gonna go to jail. Okay, you have the Tower coming out. It's a great big shakeup. Somebody knows some stuff out here. You also have the Hierophant coming out here as well. It's about your morals and your ethics and organizations and stuff like that. It can go back to bank systems as well. And the Death card. Okay, there's a bunch of people out here involved in some stuff that's actually going on. There's a word out here that goes to a tumlet. And you have the Hermit. So somebody really analyzing some stuff that's going on here around, some energy around you guys in a really big way. Let me take this deck here. So the Hermit is about wisdom and staying in peace, going within. Queen of Swords has her hand in her face here. So she's not in the upright, she's in trouble. If she's in the upright, she's going to tell the truth all day long with some stuff that's going on out here. Give me just a second here. Yes, there's a lot of people out here. One of the words goes to a nation. Okay, a large group. Hiding energy is out here as well. A couple of things with that. God tells us when wicked people are in rule, then the people hide. We do have wicked stuff out here because God says people need to stay calm because there's something dangerous going on. And also God says he'll send out a hornet also from people that are hiding from you as well. So some people are hiding for upright purposes because there's wickedness, because, you know, if you have wisdom, you will hide like that. And the scripture says the simple, they just pass on, they're destroyed in something. So I don't know what role you play, and God will also hide you and I for just a little while until this calamity be passed in some situations. So there's different directions with that energy, but you do have people that have been hiding from you purposely because of some stupid stuff that they've done out here on some nonsense. Okay. And God's sent the hornet out on them. But there's a whole nation even out here around some stuff. Show me the Tower. This is the eyeball when it comes out. Came out in the reverse, by the way, which is somebody trying to avoid a tower and like some type of a destructive thing. God said just to trust. There was a positive force at work within this matter. People just need to trust. We do trust you, Jehovah. Keep us calm down. And I know sometimes that's hard, especially if you're somebody who feels energy. It's heavy stuff, but God help us. The Tower is knowledge. So I know I have created, and it's been analyzed. And I will know what somebody has and what somebody's created, or I do know about it, and it's transformed everything. There's death around this stuff. These are the mottos that are out here. Something that has been seen and analyzed. It's also been signed on these bad checks. So this is the Hermit can take you back to somebody forging something on somebody else. That's exactly what's happened. Somebody's come in somebody's house, they took some stuff, they forged something on somebody while somebody was on travel. What a freaking shame. It's perverse out here when you get this stupid player out here. Show me the Tower. The judge can also go back to the hermit. Somebody died. Somebody also did something where somebody's actually died, or something's around a life insurance came out on the water reading. So somebody signed something against somebody where death was concerned. I'll just take a life insurance policy out on you, and I'll just forge something against you, and I'm going to play you, and I'm going to go kill you, and I'm going to take the money, and I'm going to run. Or that's already happened to something. I don't know. And somebody got a bunch of catfish accounts on some stuff. It's ridiculous. Anyway, the Lovers wants to come out on this Tower, which is about decisions being made out here. The word disaster is out here, folks, in one of the combinations. And a sigh. And somebody trying to avoid this because it's dangerous out here. Really thinking, deep thought, the Hermit. Because it is dangerous out here. So knowing that these decisions got to be wise choices because somebody else isn't. Somebody shoots up and they crazy around some stuff out here. Show me some more information here on what's known. It's known about choices that were made. It's known about work matters. It's known about somebody going to go to jail. And the Queen of Swords does want to come out. It's known about this Queen of Swords that's out here. So either she's the player or she's with the player. I don't know. It's known about her or your ex or your mother, or she's the one that done the checks. There's obviously something going on. 2 8s came out, which is 88, which is 16, and we're looking at the Tower. It's the 16th high arcana. It's incredible that it's out here that way. Could be a co-worker for some of you. Actually, the female worker was just in the water reading. So it is here. Somebody's stuck. Again, the word charged was there. The 8 of Swords is incarceration. The person's dangerous. Whoever they are, they dangerous. Choices have been made out here, is known about. And then something being exposed. So we're getting doubles out here. The 6th high arcana and the 6 of wands. And something public was there. And the community was there in the water reading as well. Got 2 8s. And again, 88 is 16. That's out here for the double energy. And you got 2 6s as well. Incredible. 68, 86. Those maybe mean something. For 8 is secrets and stuff. The 8th house is also out here. Show me the secrets here. Show me more about the secrets. Secret choices that have consequences. The collective don't stay calm because it's dangerous. Again, the word disaster is out here on the Tower. Okay. There's the sea. I had natural disasters come out as well. I won't take those. So whatever, this has a meaning of the sea. And so maybe you're a surfer. I don't know. Something could have happened in the past with that energy as well. I mean, people are at the sea. I don't know what's going on in the news. So is there a hurricane? I don't really know. But this is secretly trading for something, just in general energy. This is about choices being made. 2 choice energies come out on this death card. There's the Hierophant again. Show me the choices. Choices, choices, choices. Somebody's in the valley of decision here. Or thinking about the choices that they've already made. Now something crazy around it. This one wants to pop out. The 5 of Pentacles. And another 8. No communication, no travel, no Cupid's arrows. It's in the reverse. This is also an investigation card. Somebody already knows some stuff out here. Because again, they're going to be charged. Somebody's going to be charged. Something's over in some matter. This is an ending. The 8th house is an ending. It's transformative. There's some type of giving energy that's here. somebody's not going to be giving somewhere because somebody's going to go to jail for some nonsense that they've done. I guess so, because there's consequences on the choices that have already been made and consequences on upcoming choices to be in peace because something is a disaster or dangerous out here, or the person's a crazy creep attached to some stuff going on. What's underneath this? A deliverance. Yes, it was all over the water reading. It sure is. It sure is. And the sun is here twice. You get doubles. There are doubles because people have catfish accounts off of yours. Some of us have literal. I have several YouTube accounts actually. I have older ones that every time I'd open one, somebody do some crap on it. But I have a few YouTube channels that I still actually work off of. But if other people are also using my stuff to copy more stuff, you're in trouble. You are in trouble because I can prove all the ones that I work off of. You in trouble, and so could anybody else. Somebody's just a freaking player out here. This is a forcing energy, something being exposed. Some type of victory is out here on a rescue energy, and God's going to make sure that it happens, folks. It's crazy. You have the letter G and the letter R, and somebody's X is out here for the pictograph. This is a removal, and there is a rescue energy coming for people involved in some stuff. Again, you just need to stay calm because something dangerous is out here with it. This is like being hospitable, or somebody was, or is trying to figure out if they want to or not. But for some of you all, somebody dangerous with that energy, given what I've already read for, and I'm not getting into it. This is like a gift being reciprocated. God said that he was going to expose somebody with some type of a bribe today, and something's perverse with that. A perversion comes out of a bribe. You open a big fat door with it and it kills you spiritually. This is a bad luck rune on somebody who's undeserving, and there is some type of a disaster out here on somebody who is some type of crazy creep. That's done some stuff because they're going to go to jail for some stuff. Again, this is a removal. This is the Raito. I had the radio. It sounds like the radio, but it represents transportation, undertaking, removal, and a cooperation is what it represents. Rex is here. So my name could be Rex, RX. There's a nurse energy that could take it back to the Queen of Swords energy. Somebody's name could be Raj, the R and the G. I'm getting Greg ran back into itself. There's a hex out here. We know we're doing people that's in stupid magic nonsense. This takes back to the occult, and that stuff does have that has a consequence to it. The evil eye energy could be out here with some stuff as well. The axe is out here. We have axe murderer somewhere probably. The Q is out here, the QR code on catfish accounts and stuff. Look, people, I'm just going to say a couple months ago, I talked about it on the channel the other day, I have a totally new account now, and why I have it is because of the QR code for one of my QR codes I noticed were different. I had shared it on the community section of the channel and noticed it was different from when I had shared it prior to that, and I got pictures of both of them. They were totally different. We just had a dirty official that just came out in the water reading. This stuff is crazy and dangerous and nonsense that we got people setting up in the government, and the word government was just there in the water reading as well. They'd be willing to do this nonsense to people in the earth realm. That's why I say check your stuff. I check it constantly. Because of this crazy stuff, I'm going to catch these creeps. They go in jail. That's why I do what I do. And Yehovah Elohim can find out all his enemies, and we're going to have an earth that's full of upright people, not crazy creeps. So we got to get the creeps out of the way first, folks. And we got to not be afraid to get up in here and talk about some stuff that's going on regardless. and report and take pictures and record and do what we got to for open shut case and proofs of stuff. You can prove your own stuff, but they can't prove your stuff. They're just copycats of your stuff that they're doing. They don't have a leg to freaking stand on with that kind of stuff. Anyway, these letters are out here: the G, the R, the X, the A, the H, the M, and the Q is out here in this reading. But stay calm, because something is dangerous. But God said that there is a positive force at work, and just to trust is what came out in the water reading. Good luck.